No more Kickstarter, no more crowdfunding. We major. We on a whole different level. IMV is going public. That changes everything. The investment group that they're working with is going to put in over $10 million. I repeat, the game is fully funded. Now, I've been teasing and forecasting a big update coming for quite some time now, and I had to be patient just like y'all, but today is the beginning of some really big news drops coming out of the IMV Gaming, aka Immaculate Vision Gaming camp. So it's more coming later, but this one is crazy right here, bro. Let's go. So IMV sent me this press release that's officially dropping today. So I'm gonna go through the article, give you the important information, and also give some additional insight so that you can better understand everything that is in this press release. Now, of course, I'm also gonna just have the full link to the press release right down in the description. So if you just wanna go and read it, feel free, do your thing, whatever. Now, if you've been rocking since the very beginning, there is gonna be some information in this video that you're already familiar with, but I promise if you stick around, just stick with it, there is some information in here that you never heard before. And this information changes everything. Now, real quick, if you're not familiar with Immaculate Vision Gaming, it's a company formed by two individuals with the sole purpose of bringing back college football video game. Now, I've actually been working with IMV Gaming since I had 2,000 subscribers, dog. For a long time. It's been like 2 years. And to see where it all started to where we are today, yo, I had to rock this shirt. We create our own reality, bro. Facts. Now, these cats already got mad YouTubers on board. Myself, QJB, iPod King Carter, K Spade, Deloitte, just to name a few off the top of my head. Got Gridiron Helmets, Phenom, who makes these dope gloves. They also have NFL and NBA players who've invested into the company. One of the NBA players you should be familiar with now, Spencer Dinwiddie, balled out for the Brooklyn Nets this year, actually won the All-Star Skills Challenge as well. Now, full disclosure, although I've been rocking with IMV since 2016, making videos and just helping out however I could, I was a part of the Insider program. I helped promote the Insider program, but I officially became an investor in February of this year. I definitely wanted to explicitly disclose that. Now, last thing before I jump in, if y'all support the movement, make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, get this video out there as much as possible. Matter of fact, with the press release today, this news is gonna be circulating on its own, but every single share count. All right, so right at the gate, college football video game Gridiron Champions to launch in 2020. Now, there's a slight chance that it could still drop in 2019, but they wanted to announce via the press release the 2020 date because it's a more realistic date and a more probable date. After all the build up, gotta make sure the game ain't rushed, make sure it's quality, make sure it's ready, and make sure the rollout is money. It goes on to talk about the release date a little bit more, and then it says gamers will be able to purchase via download. So it seems they're gonna be focusing more on the digital copy, but I have heard that there just may be a few physical copies, like some special editions or something like that. If there is, it's gonna be limited, and all I really can confirm is that I'm gonna have one. It says that the game's gonna be on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, all the current platforms, so we got that cleared up and moving on. It then talks about allowing us, the gamers, to customize. Probably my favorite thing, and in my opinion, one of the most essential things in a sports title. Being able to make the players your own really enhances the experience. It takes it to another level, so the more customization, the better. You can customize everything from the uniforms to the stadiums to the fan atmosphere. And just think of the depth that adds to Dynasty mode. It goes on to say that over 1,300 gamers have already purchased Gridiron Champions as a pre-release item, and that's only been available for a little over a year. That's available through the Insider program, and it's evolved a bit over time, but it is still available at ImmaculateVisionGaming.com. Links in the description. In a nutshell, here's what changed with the Insider program. Because the game is now fully funded, the Insider program is not necessarily needed anymore. Of course, if you're in, you're already grandfathered in and you're good. For any new members, the bad news is you can no longer do the monthly payments. Like, the minimum payment option is no longer there, but you still can pre-order the game up until release. So you can technically still join the Insider program, you just can't do the minimum payment. In addition to that, refunds are still available through the Insider program for anyone, and that'll remain the same up until I believe the game begins development. Now, here's the huge update, bro, and this changes everything. I'm gonna read this first and then I'm gonna break it down. All right. IMV is partnered with a top-tier investment group to evolve the company structure and planning along with a top-down infrastructure, including internal management, company growth plans, including an IPO strategy, and laying the groundwork for a combination of equity and debt, projected to exceed $10 million. IMV is going public, and like I said, that changes everything. But before that happens, the investment group that they're working with is going to put in over $10 million into the company. Now check it out, the game was only estimated to take about $5 million to make. This means that not only is the game fully funded, but we have even more capital and resources to work with. This is already a contractually obligated thing. They had to wait until today to announce it. I repeat, the game is fully funded. Not only is it fully funded, but we got even more capital than we initially thought we even needed. No more Kickstarter, no more crowdfunding. We major, we on a whole different level. And make no mistake, that would be impossible without the early supporters, man, the early adopters. You guys really helped to push this thing along. You ignored the haters and the naysayers, and without you, we would not be at this point. Becoming a public traded company means that they can grow exponentially. Reaching funding goes way faster, and it really just opens up so many possibilities, and it ensures that the game will be of the highest quality possible. IMV becoming a publicly traded company means that they will now have stocks and shares that can be purchased and traded. Pretty much all the big companies that you're familiar with are publicly traded companies. You can buy shares in Nike, Apple, Activision, EA, publicly traded companies. We're now going to be adding to that list Immaculate Vision Gaming. Bro, it's only been a couple years. 2 years ago, IMV's best way to get information out was through me, a very small NCAA YouTuber. My channel has obviously grown since then, but dog, it's insane. I spoke to Alex about it and he was amped. He said he never really thought that they would be able to make this type of leap so soon. And this is about to open up so many doors, y'all have no clue. The company's growing and things are changing. So y'all remember back in the day where I used to drop an update like all the time? All right, so check this out. So I've known about this information for like 2 months, but it ain't the same as it was back in the day where it was 2 cats from Alabama talking to a cat from Mississippi. They just hit me up. I used to be at work. We get to talking about the game. I get some information, then take an extended lunch break. Don't tell nobody, just dip out, go home, make a video. Within an hour, it's posted on the channel. Now, it ain't like that no more. It's a full-fledged company that got a full infrastructure that represents growth. And what that means to me is we are closer than we ever been to getting this college football video game back. I'm amped. Another thing about going public, man, all the records, all the information about the company is public knowledge, or will become public knowledge. It's fully accessible. So for a lot of cats who used to always comment on my videos, yo, this is a scam, bro. Think about it. If it wasn't a scam, couldn't they get somebody better than this dude? I used to get that, bro. Yeah, I remember. God damn it. Yo, but now all the information will be public, so you can go in, get in the information that you want to get. You can even copy some shares, you know what I mean? Now, they're also discussing a potentially fully licensed version of Gridiron Champions for 2021, and they've been kicking around the idea of a college basketball game as well, which would be the next natural step in the progression. Once again, that's one of the benefits of going public. Gives them the opportunity to have access to the type of capital that can make these types of things happen. Now, of course, all this stuff takes time. Hell, it took me 2 months just to be able to make this 10-minute video. But IMV and the investment group have to secure all the necessary steps to secure the full development costs. As always, IMV will be keeping us as up to date as they possibly can through YouTubers like myself, their social medias, and they're also planning on starting a podcast and a behind the scenes video series that I will be guest appearing on. And that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed the update, man. I hope y'all excited. I'm amped. There's more big news like right around the corner, bro. Can't wait to announce it. Stay tuned. Make sure your notifications are on. Make sure you're following me on the social medias. I'm gonna let you know. Other than that, though, I'm gonna holler at you next time. My name is FlemLo Raps.
Yeah, I'm no quitter, 'cause I'ma go